Nigeria, this is Holton Buggs, your Executive Vice President of Sales, just coming to you from Houston, Texas. And first of all, I want to say a huge congratulations to all of you over in Nigeria. You guys have set the record. You see, I had to drive something a little faster just to keep up with the growth in the sales of Nigeria. You know, congratulations to all the new diamonds that we have there, 2 new diamonds that we have, I think 8 new emeralds that we have there in the very first month. I believe ORGANOGold Nigeria has actually set a record, a sales record for the biggest first month in the history of any company or any country that we've actually launched out of the 36 countries that we have. And I'm here to give you an update. Obviously, congratulations. I know it's going to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger, from Bernie Chua, Shane Moran, all of the diamonds that we have. Everybody is giving a huge round of applause to Nigeria. And so at this time, give yourself a big round of applause. You know, one of the things I also want to talk about is one of the challenges that we've had. We've had challenges of opening markets. Every time, it's always a plan that you have, and then there's something that doesn't go along with the plan. We've experienced that 36 times, and Nigeria is no different. But I'm here to let you know that we have fully committed to Nigeria in terms of making sure that we get everything that you guys need to build your business, to get it right. I know there's been some product shortages. Some of that's because of your aggressive sales as well. And some of it's just because of the delays that we've had at the port in Nigeria. That's not your fault. Don't worry about it. You should have product there. And we are doing everything that we can right now, not only to make sure that we get you to stock that we are behind on, but we're doing everything that we can right now to make sure that this never, ever happens again in your ORGANOGold future. Some of the things that we're doing in Nigeria to make business easier for you is we're looking for payment systems to be much easier than they are. We know that we've given you some variety, but we want to make it absolutely right. Making sure that we make it easier to process your payment. We want to make sure that your wait times are going to be less, so that when you come into the office and pick up your product, you won't be waiting there for a while. So we're addressing those things right now. We've had a conversation with Romeo. He is fully on board and dedicated to making sure that it gets taken care of as well. We're also going to be looking for additional locations and different pickup centers that we'll have around Nigeria as well, in different cities. Now, all of these things won't happen today. They won't even happen exactly tomorrow this month, but they've already been put into the works. So different locations. We know those of you who are in Abuja, you're excited about having a location there. We're looking right now to get set up so that we can do full business in Abuja. Those over in Port Harcourt, we're going to be doing the same thing there as well. And so we want you to have a little patience, but I just wanted to share with you a little bit of the plan that we have to make Nigeria #1, and you're certainly doing it right now. The thing I want you to do is I want you to do exactly what I did when I first got started. When I first got started, we had the exact same challenges right here in the United States of America. But what I did is I controlled what I could control, and that was, '1, my attitude. '2, I had to focus on my dream. Why did I get involved in ORGANOGold? Did I get involved for what I could actually do in my first 2 months, my first 3 months, or my first 6 months? No, I got involved so I could take care of multiple generations of people with the last name Buggs, and then those people who got involved with me to help them take care of generations of their family. So my vision was a long-term vision, and so I focused on the things that I can control, and that was recruiting, prospecting, selling and retailing product, and telling the ORGANOGold story. And I put it in the hands of Bernie Chua and the corporate staff at that time to make sure that they delivered the product. And guess what happened? They delivered it. It is a complete distant memory, and we don't have those challenges anymore, and the exact same thing is going to take place right there in Nigeria. What you're experiencing right now will be a distant memory. I want you to imagine your first 5 years in Nigeria. I want you to imagine maybe being a diamond for 5 years, living that lifestyle as a diamond for 5 years. And I want you to go back and look at 2 to 3 months of product shortages. How significant is 2 to 3 months of product shortages after 5 years of being a diamond? I want you to keep things in perspective. Now, that's not an excuse for the company. It's our responsibility, and it's not being done, and we're gonna make it right, and we're gonna get things right over there, and we believe we're gonna break records in Nigeria. We sincerely believe in each and every one of you. I've been talking to many of the leaders over there. We're putting special assignment people onto the Nigeria business just to make sure that everything is right for you. Now go out there and do what you can do. Remember, when you're building ORGANOGold, build it with integrity, build it the right way, build it solid, and have a whole lot of fun. And so this is your Executive Vice President of Sales. I can't wait to get there to Nigeria. It is going to be absolutely incredible. Coming soon to Nigeria, Executive Vice President of Sales, Holton Buggs. Remember, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee.